Royal family live, Meghan and Harry humiliated as worst blow of Jubilee laid bare. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry left the UK humiliated after their short trip to attend the Platinum Jubilee celebrations as they failed to secure footage for Netflix. The couple joined their family for the first time after stepping down from the senior members of the firm and moved to the US. But it is claimed they were snubbed by the other royals, with the worst blow being that the Queen refused them to shoot footage of her with their baby daughter, Lilibet, 1. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reportedly asked for her permission to take photos, which they would then use for productions as part of their deal with Netflix. An insider told the National Enquirer, "They were totally humiliated. The worst blow was Her Majesty saying no chance to photos of her first ever meeting with her namesake, Lilibet. Those shots would have been perfect for the show they're filming as part of their $100 million Netflix deal. Netflix bosses must be very unhappy. They got the comeuppance they so richly deserve for the hurt they've caused the family." A spokesperson for the couple's foundation, Arch Ewell, has been contacted for comment. Scott Republicans viciously attack the Queen as she arrives last time she was booed. The Queen has been attacked online as calls for a Scottish Republic have erupted. This came after the Queen arrived in Edinburgh for Royal Week earlier today. She was accompanied by Prince Edward and his wife, Sophie, for a traditional ceremony to kick off the week of engagements. But responding to the visit, one user accused the royal family of love-bombing Scotland. Liz Wildridge, at Stafford Girl, wrote on Twitter, "Their staff and families are coming to love-bomb Scotland. Hope everyone is tested for COVID before they enter our country. Hope they tell Lizzie how the majority of Scotland ignored her stupid Jubilee weekend and all those stupid programs." Prince Charles' royal aide stood down over money for honours. Michael Fawcett is the former valet to the Prince of Wales who resigned last November from his educational charity the Prince's Foundation. The 59-year-old was a close aide to Charles for some 40 years. There were claims he had helped billionaire Saudi donor Mahfouz marry Mubarak bin Mahfouz to become an honorary CBE in 2016 and to gain British citizenship. But Clarence House indicated at the time Charles was unaware of the situation and Mr. Mahfouz denied any wrongdoing in the case. The situation led the Prince's Foundation to publish a summary of a probe by auditing firm A into the allegations. It was concluded there is evidence that communication and coordination took place between the CEO at the time and so-called fixers regarding honorary nominations for a donor between 2014 to 2018. Good evening. Good evening. I'm Jack Walters. I will be bringing you the latest royal family developments over the next 8 hours. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Prince William's body language analyzed, Duke formed self-protective barrier. Prince William formed a self-protective barrier during engagements without his wife, Kate, a body language expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge appeared publicly yesterday as they visited Cambridge to view their first joint portrait. The couple looked happy as they walked side by side in Cambridge University's Fitzwilliam Museum and smiled at each other and at photographers. But a body language expert revealed the future king repeated one of his old moves that he used to do in the years before he met Kate. Judy James explained that the pose, known as the fig leaf pose, implies the Duke is feeling uncomfortable and forms a self-protective barrier. Fans gush over a rare glimpse of frail monarch. Royal fans were ecstatic to see the Queen back in public and looking radiant after she cancelled several Jubilee events as a result of sporadic concerns over her mobility. Her Majesty cancelled her attendance at both the St. Paul's Cathedral Thanksgiving service and the Epsom Derby due to mobility issues, with a spokesperson citing some discomfort. However, the indomitable Queen is back on form as she appeared in Edinburgh for the ceremony of the Keys. Fans were overjoyed at her in-person appearance, with many flocking to social media to express their admiration and adoration for the 96-year-old monarch. Barrier. Fans gush over a rare glimpse of frail monarch. Royal fans were ecstatic to see the Queen back in public and looking radiant after she cancelled several Jubilee events as a result of sporadic concerns over her mobility. Her Majesty cancelled her attendance at both the St. Paul's Cathedral Thanksgiving service and the Epsom Derby due to mobility issues, with a spokesperson citing some discomfort. However, the indomitable Queen is back on form as she appeared in Edinburgh for the ceremony of the Keys. Fans were overjoyed at her in-person appearance, with many flocking to social media to express their admiration and adoration for the 96-year-old monarch.